we welcome a new company to Providence's Knowledge District. I want to, of course, first recognize Emma Duran, the CEO and Chief Technology Officer from Isis, who you'll hear from in just a moment. Lori White from the Greater Providence Chamber of Commerce, and Dick Spees from Brown University. I also want to recognize David Poore, who's chairman of the board of Isis, who is here. Dr. Annicelli, who I know is here, also a member of the board. We have representatives from Congressman Kenny's office, George Zania, and Congressman Kenny, as you know, has been a huge supporter of the development of the knowledge economy in our city. Tony Simon from Senator Whitehouse's office, thank you for being here. Annie DeGroot, a brilliant scientist and researcher and entrepreneur herself. We have President Cariolo from Rhode Island College, thank you very much for being here. Janet Raymond from the Chamber, thank you for your wonderful support. Tom Deller, the Director of Planning and Development, Economic Development for the City of Providence, a key player in making this happen. Thank you, Tom. Rick Reed, also from my office, thank you for being here. I know I'm going to get in trouble. And everybody who's been working on economic development, thank you all for being here. Isis Biopolymer is an incredibly wonderful example of the emerging knowledge economy that's growing within our city and within our whole region. The talent in our hospitals and in our college and university is a driving economic force in our city today and presents real opportunities for job growth in Providence, but even in light of the challenges that we're facing in the national economy. Isis Biopolymer is the developer of a revolutionary transdermal patch, and it is already in huge demand. It's a product that can be used from helping people quit smoking, to get rid of wrinkles, which you'll hear about in a minute, to administering medications, and has the power to really transform medicine in a significant way in this country. Right now, this technology is being used at Hasbro Children's Hospital, making the experience of hospitalizations much less traumatic and painful for children and their families. When Isis was looking for more space and looking to relocate, this company was wooed by just about every city in town in Rhode Island, and I think many, many cities beyond our state. We were able to offer Isis a home in our emerging knowledge economy here in the Jewelry District, and in part because of its close proximity to world-class institutions like Brown University and Lifespan. And after about a year and a half of discussions, we are incredibly excited to welcome Emma Duran, Michael Jordan, and Shona Gustakis to Providence, as well as the board and the nearly 36 employees. We know that they're going to love being in Providence and love being in this district, and we look forward to continuing conversations as they grow as a company. As you all know, we are really focused in the city of Providence on the single mission of creating jobs and retaining jobs in the city. A range of initiatives from things like First Source Providence to the Green Job Corps to construction training. All of this is outlined in a 30-point operation opportunity economic plan for the city. And we're also using our economic stimulus funds in a way that really leverages those in a way that creates jobs. We are at a very exciting moment in our city's history in terms of being, I think, on the real edge of an economic revolution in the knowledge economy. And there's a lot of energy that's happening in this district that will really help to shape the economy for the 21st century in our city and our state. And to make Providence it is already making Providence a model for innovation and entrepreneurship. And the move of Isis to this district really does reaffirm the ability of our city, our state, our nonprofits, and our institutions to work together for a pressing and urgent goal of growing our economy and creating jobs. I'm very proud of the role that we were able to play as a city in bringing Isis to Providence, and I know lots of people are trying to get Isis to come to their city because they recognize what it represents, not only right now, but what it represents in terms of future growth for the city. I think we have demonstrated, and we're really showing what good collaboration can achieve: more jobs, increased revenues, improved quality of life for employees, families, and for a neighborhood. And I want to thank everyone who has been a part of this. Certainly the Chamber, Lori White and Janet Raymond have been huge proponents of this. Dick Spees and Clyde Bryan at Brown, the Rhode Island School of Design, Rhode Island College, Dr. Cariolo, Tim Babineau from Rhode Island Hospital, who's been a huge proponent of this, Dr. Dooley, new arrival to Rhode Island, a real believer in research and science and biotechnology and innovation. And I know so many of you have been a big part of this, but we are delighted to welcome Emma and our company. It represents an important step in the development of the knowledge economy in our city, and I am proud now to present to you the genius behind ISIS, Emma Duran.